so death passed upon all men. There are three kinds of sins. And listen hard, very important. 3 kinds of sins. Number 1, inherited sin. Inherited sin. Because look at it, it's right there. And so death passed upon all men. So meaning that the first man, Adam, sinned against God, and all men inherited Adam's sin. That's the first class of sins. Inherited sin. I say to people, if you say you've done every good thing, you've never done any wrong thing in your life, wonderful, thank you. But what are you going to do about your inherited sin? For the Bible talks about the inherited sin. Everyone inherited sin. Man needs to be saved from his inherited sin. Look at it. Death passed upon all men, for that all have sinned. That's inherited sin. The second one is imputed sin. Imputed sin is based on the sin that's committed because of law. And you may not be the guilty one. Look at this. Again, even from Adam, you have an imputed sin. Aside Adam, you have other examples. Think like this. Think like this. The children of Israel had just conquered a great nation. Then they come to this small little city. And they think, oh, we don't even need everybody to fight. It's a walkover. And they're defeated. A little country, Ai, defeats them. What happened? One man sinned. His name's Achan. Achan sinned, and the whole country lost the battle. Because an instruction was given to the whole country. When you get to that place, don't touch anything that's of theirs. Destroy everything, don't take. And he took a coat and hid it for himself. And the whole country lost the battle. The man's sin was imputed to the whole country. Adam's transgression also was imputed on all men. Think about this. Inherited sin. Think about imputed sin. Imputed sin, you were not guilty personally, but it was counted against you. It's a class sin. Everybody becomes part of it. Think like this. If your president, the president of your country, signs a bad deal, it affects the whole country. So, Adam was the chief man, the first man, the original guy. He blows it, and his error is imputed on everybody. Imputed sin. The third class of sin is personal sin. The personal sin is the one that you committed by yourself. So, in class number 1, you need salvation. Class number 2, you need salvation. Class number 3, you need salvation. No matter which way